If you're looking for the fastest, cheapest, and most reliable coins on the market, be sure to check out AOEAH.com. Use discount code DSG at checkout for 3% off your order. Link is in the description and the pinned comment down below. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is DSG Recommends today with another Madden 23 video. And today I'm going to be talking about how to get coins right now in Madden 23. In case you guys didn't know anything, this channel always talk about no money spend methods. So if you guys are looking for coin train points for XP, this is the place to be. Because like I said, all I do is post no money spend methods. As always, if you guys have any questions on what I talk about in today's video, make sure to leave a comment down below and I'll answer your comment as soon as possible. So today, like I said, I'm going to teach you guys how to make some coins. We're going to talk a lot about the market today. I did not post this video when eggs opened because the market was all over the place, and there was no point in me, posting a video about the market if in an hour, 2 hours, or up to 24 hours, the market is going to be totally different. So today, I'm going to talk through you guys, with all this stuff. I'm also going to show some footage of the eggs that I opened. For me, eggs were a huge W because I bought my eggs for super cheap earlier, on probably a couple weeks ago. I invested my training way before the Easter promo even happened. So I was very prepared. Hopefully everything you guys went, everything went good for you guys as well. My sweet sugar burger Justin Fields is going to be on the team as well. So I cannot wait to add that man to my team. Yeah, so with all this being said, let's dive into it. Now, egg sets are still in the game. And this there's actually a chance of profit here. I do not mind these at all. We're going to go to Sugar Rush. And the ones I like the most, all right? I like the small eggs the most. The reason being, you can still pull like 98s, I believe, out of the egg set, the small egg set. You can still pull extravagance out of this. And it is not that expensive to get into. The thing is, like, you have to buy this. I really recommend buying this for as cheap as possible. Really, really recommend doing that. It's going to be all about how cheap can you get these guys for. And like I said, it's going to be about sniping these cards. Do not buy them off the screen. You're going to look to complete these sets for about 10K per card. That should be your goal. Go to the auction house and actually do these individual filters, whether it's like the Harvest promo, Campus Heroes, whatever. Go into that promo and filter through just like that. Now, if you can just pull 90s out of this, that's a small L, but it's going to keep you going. And now, I'm not saying this is the best method in the game, but if you're looking to risk your coins a little bit, you can have some insane profit off of the small egg set for sure. You can do any of these other ones as well, but I like the small one as most, or the most at least, because you can do, you can still get extravagance, you can get 98s, you can get high overall cards. That's the biggest W in my opinion. So that is the set I would do if you're looking for small eggs. If you are looking to risk coins as well, look, the training is still fairly cheap. In my opinion, it still is at a decent point. I did do about 300K in training in TVPs today, and I got back about 850K. Now, is that going to be the same result for you? Maybe not. Okay, that could just be me. I could have got lucky, but I was pulling a lot of legendary strats. I was pulling a lot of purples, and for some reason, with me at least, I have noticed that when TVPs are good, you're pulling a lot of legendary strats. That's my personal experience. I could be totally wrong on that. It's just something I've noticed throughout the year. When you're pulling a lot of purple and gold strat items, TVPs are pretty hot. So that's that. But if you're looking to snipe and repost cards, we can look at these 90s here. These are terrible training value, but we can actually get some decent snipes out of this. So basically anything under 25K, we can actually just sell off for about 27.5. We can sell off for about 27.5. You can see unfiltered here. We could really get away with like about 28K. So this is a great filter right now. If you just buy for anything under 25K, put it back up. If you're low on coins, I would absolutely live right here. These 91s, that's a good price for 91 right there. See, these guys going for about 30K. That one is 29, which I'm sure we could sell a 91 for a little more expensive as well. But yeah, this is actually a good filter here. You can go buy any individual program and stuff like that, just whatever you want, and then just sell the card for about 28 to 30K, and it should sell. Might not sell in 5 seconds, might not sell in 4 seconds, right? It might take a few minutes, but it will sell. So sell that card for about 28.5K, and just buy anything under 25K. That will be your profit margin right there for that card. Now, I do want to talk about some eggs right now, just the stuff that I got. I invested about 6 million. I forget the math exactly, but I put about 6 million into eggs. Now, on average, to make my profit back, I had to average 175,000 coins per card per egg, right? And I completely blew that out of the water. You can see these are just my lowest cards here. These are my lowest cards, right? These are my lowest cards, my 96s here. These are going for 200K. So even my garbage ended up being basically profitable. Now, I might just quick sell these 96s and go roll TVPs. I might just take my profit. I don't know. But like anything 97 plus, was huge. I got lucky. I pulled Randy Moss out of my purple egg that I had. You guys are going to see a lot of this stuff, you know, in the video, in the quick, you know, voiceover and stuff like that, the footage I'm going to show here. But a million coins there. I had 498s, I believe, as well. 2 of these free agency cards. I wanted Odell. I got Odell. That was beautiful. And, you know, these cards are going for almost 500K a piece. I don't know what the free agents are going for. Maybe a little more because they are better for theme teams. Yeah, a little more. So, you know, everything was great. For me, the eggs were very great. If I sold everything I got, I would have profited by a couple, I think 1 or 2 million, I believe. I don't know the exact math on this, but some of these 97s are still going for a great price. I made about 3 million coins, I think. Yeah, because these are going for 300K. I think I have 13 97s. So what does that equal? That equals to almost 2.5, 3 million coins. So that went very well. Hopefully everything went well for you guys as well. Hopefully you guys had some good luck. If you went small, medium, or large, you really made a ton of profit. And if you guys have any of these cards still in your binder, now is the time to sell. Hopefully you do not sell right when the eggs open because they were going for incredibly cheaper. 97s were literally being sniped for like 200K, and they're now 300K. So that was insane value. But hopefully you guys still have some of your cards here that you can just sell, and you know, you don't end up wasting coins. You save your coins by selling them later. And I'm going to get into a little voiceover footage here. We're going to talk about some data and stuff like that with Madden, how things are going right now. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the outro. So first, I just want to ask, if you guys enjoyed the eggs, let me know down below if you thought your eggs were good. I'm really curious to see if you guys were satisfied with what you guys pulled. To be honest, you know, for me, I got my training super cheap before the market was kind of starting to go up when the extravagant reroll came into the game, or even when the egg sets came into the game. So I was very satisfied. I profited. They absolutely could have been better. Okay, you see the pack that I'm opening right now, that like orange egg, that was only locked at a 96. I think that was kind of wrong. Some of these cards and some of these packs were only locked at a certain overall, which I think is kind of wrong. Look, you know, we're spending a lot of coins on and training points on these eggs or whatever, and it's late in the year. It's April. I think some of these should have been plus packs. There should have been a plus on there to where we could have gotten a higher or better overall card. That would have been nice. I could have enjoyed as well like a golden ticket egg. I'm not going to complain though because I did pull Randy Moss out of my purple egg. Overall, out of 10, I would certainly rate this probably like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. Just there weren't enough pluses in some of these packs, which I think that orange egg, that should have been a plus pack. Other than that, I don't have too many complaints. I was fairly satisfied. I do think the reroll system was a little bit bad as well. They should have added rerolls a little bit earlier. They should have added multiple rerolls. It shouldn't have just been extravagant reroll. It should have been a small, a large, medium, and then a random. It should have been a random as well. So they could have definitely figured that into the system somehow. But overall, I was fairly satisfied. I don't have too many complaints about this. A lot of the stuff I pulled here was pretty good, and I profited very heavily. I believe if I've done the math correctly, even if I don't sell my highest overall cards, if I just sell kind of my junk, I'm going to get up to 8 million coins where I was already at. Plus, I'm getting a ton of other cards as well. So, or at least I'm getting Randy Moss and Odell for completely free. And maybe Von Miller. I might use them, might not. I think I'm going to stick to the AKA X Factors, though. I do like those guys a lot more for my linemen. But overall, I think it was fairly decent. I do think going small, medium, and large, preferably small or medium, was definitely the move. That's where the biggest W's were made, for sure, with those two eggs there. But here's my last one. This is the Randy Moss pull. And yeah, I was very satisfied with this. But let me know what you guys think. I was satisfied. Like I said, it's about a 7 out of 10 for me. And yeah, that's my thoughts on this. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you didn't, please leave that comment, subscribe below. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, I'll be glad to answer comments down below. I try to reply as fast as I can. Sometimes I'm a little slow with that. I apologize, but I will get to your comments eventually. But hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe for me. Peace out.